I just want to reiterate, I did not steal anything. AJ and McCall for the Auto Matrix Group Debate at 8 on VFX. A few weeks ago, Ashley and I had a couple gift cards at Target, so when we made our way down to Vegas, we stopped in Layton to use the gift cards at Target because I had... Fad fact, which is a combination of fun and sad. Sad fact, there's not a Target here in the Valley.
Yes.
So we got some new pots and pans. We picked up some snacks for the drive down to Vegas. And then also, Ashley, anytime she gets to go to Target, especially with the gift card, she's got a weakness for swimsuits. So she wanted to get some new bikini bottoms. So she did. So we got like these items. We went through the checkout. We scanned everything. Bunch of stuff went in the trunk. We went down and saw my brother before he moved. We come back. The stuff's been sitting in the living room because it's just been hectic and I've been out of it and all that, right? So stuff's been sitting in the living room. So the receipt has disappeared because we got into the snacks part. That bag got thrown away. Well, we finally cleaned the living room this weekend, only for us to discover that on the bikini bottoms, it's one of those stupid anti-theft devices. Here's the problem. Nobody noticed it when we swiped out to pay for it. We did the self-checkout. The receipt's been thrown away. So now we have this bikini bottom that we purchased. And no receipt to prove we purchased it. And no idea what to do.
Well, here's my answer. I think I've lost probably 4 shirts that way.
You thief.
No, because I have bought things and then the alarm doesn't go off and then I can't wear it. And it ruins my life. So, I got nothing.
Not
Sorry.
a single thing.
No.
You have no helpful solutions, no advice whatsoever.
I don't. We had somebody send us a message, and we're going to keep this anonymous, heads up, just so you know. Like, we're not saying, hey, if you know how to, steal stuff. We need to figure out how the heck to solve this issue.
I didn't steal it.
That's good, AJ. Good story. So
it's not a story, it's facts.
I know you didn't steal it, okay? We got a message. I want to make sure that I give credit where credit is due. Caleb sent us a message and said,
what happened to keeping this anonymous?
Well, this one was helpful about magnets.
Oh, okay.
Because they're magnetic.
All right, Caleb's look up
in
everybody.
a lot of them.
Not that Caleb steals anything.
No. But it says that the magnets work on some of the tags. Depending on the tag.
Right, magnet.
But it has to be a heavy magnet.
Do you have a heavy magnet?
I don't. My dad used to.
Where do you get a heavy magnet?
I'm sure you can buy it. Probably at Staples or something.
I would believe that you could
Office
buy it. I don't think
stores?
it's like locked up somewhere. It's not like dynamite where the government's like, yeah, absolutely not. You can't have
You
this.
cannot have a heavy magnet.
You're going to run amok with a magnet destroying all kinds of televisions and monitors.
How dare you?
Luckily, I'm not alone, so I'm sure there's plenty of people waiting with bated breath to solve this one because for the Thermo Fisher poll of the day, have you ever bought something that had a security tag left on? 94% of people said yes.
Dude, I just want to know how to solve this problem because I never keep receipts anyway. So anytime I get something and they're like, do you want your receipt? It's like, no, that's okay. I don't need it. And then I get home and I'm like, son of a...
Yeah,
But I
right.
needed it.
Here's a message I'm going to keep anonymous. Buy
great.
it again. Return the digital destroyed item with a new receipt. Demand cash back for their incompetence.
Oh, gosh.
That feels underhanded. I
A little
didn't
bit,
steal
but
it.
it's not
I'm
bad.
not trying to sneak away here with something. I'm just trying to correct an issue that I accidentally stumbled into that I 100% did not. We paid for it. I swear on all snarky comments in the world and sarcasm everywhere, I did not steal it.
I just don't know how to solve this problem.
That's what we need help with.
Yep.
Look, if you got underhanded ways of doing it, I'm not saying I won't listen, but we will keep it anonymous. Utah's VFX, all social media. That being said, you could say, all right, slight level of couple incompetence. That's fair. Slight level of couple betrayal absolutely happened yesterday. I was told, right? We knew there was a few new albums that came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all reports have been the two that I have in mind have been good. There was one specifically I was told, do not listen to. I want to listen to it together. Didn't happen this weekend. Guess who violated their own rule yesterday?
No.
Especially in the pandemic, one of the great things about relationships is you say, hey, the show's great. Let's watch together. Ashley and I have done that many a times. Cobra Kai, the third season, whatever one came out in January, that went down in like 12 hours. It was done.
Oh, yeah.
AJ and McCall at VFX for the Auto Matrix Group Debate at 8. So two albums that have been on the top of my list that everybody's been talking about have been Olivia Rodrigo's and 21 Pilots.
Right.
And I've heard nothing but great things about both of them.
Yeah, correct.
So they came out, and Friday Ashley told me, because she had a bunch of plans where we kind of separated or whatever. She said, whatever you do, don't listen to them. And you know what I did? I didn't do it. I did not listen to them.
Good job.
'Cause I'm committed. So, but the thing is that we were separated enough, we just didn't get around to doing it, so we didn't listen to it all this weekend. Only for certain someone to text me yesterday and say, this 21 Pilots album is so good, you're going to enjoy it. This is like my second time listening to it already. Betrayal of the highest order.
Yeah, that's not great. Now, I'll speak from personal experience. Yes, it is great. And I apologize that you had to experience the not listening to it. Have you listened to it since?
Still haven't.
Why?
Well, now I'm sad. I'm sulking. Now I don't want to listen to it.
That's dumb.
Look,
It's really good.
This is the greatest first world betrayal in couple status. You get something you both want to do, watch, whatever, and the unspoken stipulation is you do it together. Then next thing you know, someone listens and or watches it without you.
Mm-hmm.
Right to the heart.
Yep.
Right to the heart.
Yep. AJ, I'm really sorry.
I can tell.
You just have to go listen to it now. It's really good.
That's what I've heard.
I don't know what to tell you.
Obviously, I need to find something that she hasn't seen / listened to yet, and then I need to and be like, oh my gosh, it's so great, and then give a spoiler alert and spoiler filled.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler filled reveal is what I meant.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
I need to give a spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
I
I liked it.
have heard that the live stream was really good for 21 Pilots. I haven't seen it yet. You can find it, I think, on YouTube, but I haven't seen it.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Her favorite is one of her favorite groups is AJR, so I'm gonna have to see if they have anything out there and then be the first one to it. And be like, it
was great.
It was great.
Track number 4 kind of sucks, but
look, this is passive aggressive high road. Accept it, sort of. Eventually,
maybe.
And then find a way to get even.
There you go. It's great. I love that for you.
That's McCall's lying voice.
It is.